So that's your front threes. That's your equal threes. Just think about that banana concept. But now I want to get us into padiddles. And it's actually I think it's a little bit easier because I've seen a lot of kids that do this. They have a natural tendency to play one note. It's a 3-note pattern. We have a natural tendency to play one note followed by 2 notes, or play 2 notes followed by 1 note. And that's all that the padiddles do, is that we play a single note on the pa, and then we use the other hand to play the diddle. And if you remember what diddles are nothing more than 2 on the right, followed by 2 on the left. Right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right, right, left, left. Those are diddles right there. Take it nice and slow, so you can never go wrong reviewing and spend the time working on diddles. 1, 2, 3, and stop. So now we're going to take this bananas rhythm idea and we're going to apply padiddles to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the right hand. You can put it off to the side here, and then it's going to play the single note, and then the left hand is going to play the diddles. So it's just going to, and all you have to say is this to help you remember it, is you just go pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do. And if you remember from previous sessions, I pull the stick away that's not playing just to make sure that it doesn't try to jump in unexpectedly. So pa, did, do, pa, did, pa, did, do, pa, did, do, and stop. So obviously if we can go right, left, left, play the pa with the right and the diddles with the left, then we can just as easily play the pa or the single note with the left hand and the diddles with the right hand. And I think people that are right-handed will actually find this a little bit easier to do because you can get the 2 notes with the diddles going pretty good. So doing the padiddles starting with the left side is just going to be pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do. And my friends, this is the world of drums. This is kind of the world of music. Taking one simple idea, so to speak, just 3 notes, playing it over and over again until you get really, really good at playing this one set of notes. Pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do. Right? So now, like I've done in other videos, I'm going to take the padiddles, I'm going to take them up a little bit more in speed with each time. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw in one triplet, like one banana, which is then going to help me to switch over. So it'll look like this. So, padiddle, padiddle, here it comes. Banana, pad. You notice how now I switched over to the other hand. Pad. Comes banana, pa, padiddle, padiddle, banana. And that way I can switch from the left to the right side by throwing in one banana, which I know this might sound a little bit weird, but if you get really comfortable with these rhythms, they kind of flow out kind of naturally. So here we go. I'm going to take the padiddles up to speed a little bit, just so you can kind of hear what they sound like. So how about, so 1, ready, go. So I got to go a little bit faster just because padiddles are just so fun to play with, right? So how about 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, go. So you notice all that was, my friends, is the same thing that I started out with slow, that I want you to work on slow and get comfortable with it so you can get up to those speeds. Just pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do. And then doing the same thing from the other side. Pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa, did, do, pa. That one little exercise, that one little sticking pattern, pa followed by diddles, or right hand followed by two lefts, or left hand followed by two rights. My friends, that one little thing right there can completely take over and change the way a rhythm feels. And I said that because now it's time to actually introduce the drum set itself, right? So, how bad I've got with an idea. So, here we go. The idea of the pa diddles, right? So I'm going to keep this hand up here, and it's just going to go, right? It's just going to go pa. So this is the pa part, right? Pa, did, do, pa, ah, right. It's kind of hard to talk and play at the same time sometimes. So you hear that basic rhythm that just this hand is playing, and it's playing just the pas. So listen to what happens to this one little rhythm when I put the diddles of the pa diddles into this little pattern. So here it comes. Right? Now the cool thing is, remember what I said, learn how to play patterns with these sticks. And what's really, really cool is once you get really comfortable playing these patterns, you can move these patterns to different parts of the drum set, and all of a sudden it really starts to change, it starts to take over a rhythm and makes it feel like it's completely different, even though you're doing the exact same thing. So I'm going to take this up to speed a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of show you a bunch of different ideas and ways that you can work just the diddle around the drum set on different instruments of the drum set, so that you can get some very interesting rhythms. So here it is, once again, getting the basic rhythm going, which is kind of simple rhythm, one of the most basic drum rhythms ever played. It's been easily on 5,000 different songs. Made Michael Jackson a huge amount of money on the song Billie Jean. I'm just playing a little bit slower than that song is. So now I'm going to put the diddles inside of there, first on this hi-hat that I'm playing. Back out to the basic rhythm. Now I'm going to move the diddles to the snare drum. Same thing. So 1, 2, the diddles. On here on the bell, the ride cymbal. So here's the sound of that. So that's the sound of the ride cymbal. Now I'm going to put these diddles in there. And all that I'm doing is pa diddles. Same thing I showed you earlier, I just got really comfortable playing them at different speeds. The last one here, I'm going to put it down here on this floor tom so you kind of hear this low rumble, because I'm going to try to keep them as quiet as possible. So here it goes, 2, ready, go. friends, right there, that is padiddles, right? And as you can, hopefully you can hear how taking that one simple 3-note pattern, pa, diddle, pa, diddle, pa, diddle, pa, diddle. That one little 3-note pattern played over and over again at different speeds on different instruments, pots, pans, buckets, drum sets, concrete slabs, I don't know, tree branches and tree trunks, anything you can get your sticks to play on. You can make some really interesting rhythms with just that one 3-note pattern. Pa, did, dulls. Remember, one on the left hand, 2 on the right hand, or 1 on the left, 1 on the right, 2 on the left hand. Just pa, diddle, pa, diddle, pa, diddle, over and over again. My friends, that's what it takes to get really, really good with drums. Do me a favor, stay safe out there. Let me know if there's something you'd like to see me cover. I'll do my best to try to introduce, kind of show you how these ideas that I'm showing you with buckets and sticks and wooden spoons and pots and pans, how it easily moves right onto the drum set, and it definitely can take over the way a song feels, the way, whether people want to dance or whether they just sit there and stare at you. So that's my rumor. I am sticking to it. I'm out of here for today, and I will see you all tomorrow, okay? Take care, my friends, and be safe today.